So last product that I have in my decontamination arsenal is CarPro Tar-X. Now this can be used for anything. You don't need to use it just exclusively for decontaminating. Anytime you have tar, my guess is that it will strip wax or sealant. I don't think certainly I don't think it will strip off a coating, but it would strip off, say, let's say you had CarPro Reload or you had Kamikaze Overcoat. If I hit an area because there was some tar or a stuck-on bug or something, like something sticky, I would then go and reapply the Reload or the Overcoat or something like that. But this product is an adhesive remover, tar remover, and it's called Tar-X for gosh sakes. I've tried lots of them. I was really a big fan of Auto Finesse's version, but this is better. And I don't know that you really need 32 ounces, but I like to have all my bottles match, and so that's why I'm offering the 32-ounce version. We're going to use this on the Tahoe out here to get rid of some pretty gnarly tar. One thing I will mention to you, and it says on the bottle here, if you peel it back, which I don't want to because I want to keep my labels clean, but if you peel it back, there's some other disclaimers on here. You really want to keep it away from plastic if you can help it. It will leave runs, it will leave marks in the plastic, and so you don't want to get it on plastic if you can at all help it. This isn't something you'd use on the entire car. This is for spot removal. Issues where you have spots on the car that you need to address. And so having this in your arsenal for removing, it's helpful for removing emblems, removing anything sticky. And so this you'll probably end up using around the house on different things. It's got some Goo Gone-like properties, but also helps with removing tar and things like that. So this is CarPro's Tar-X. We'll show you how to use it on the car here in a minute. All right, so this is the part of the process where, as we're working through claying the car, we have some tar left over. Now I don't want to gum up my clay or gum up my auto scrub with this tar. So I don't want to mess that up. I don't want to hit the plastics too much with this stuff, but this is where, I've got this on the surface. I want to get something on there to chemically react to get it off the paint without gumming up everything. And so this is the one instance where I'm going to grab a paper towel in order to get the bulk of this off. And so I want to protect my trim to some extent. It's not life-changing if you get some on the trim, but we're going to let that react. And the directions say you need to wait 2 or 3 minutes. I don't think we really need to wait that long because generally it'll come right off. So if it's not coming off, then you could certainly let it sit. But I find that most of the time this stuff takes it right off in 2 seconds. So I'm, essentially preparing myself, or I'm preparing the surface to come back over with clay because I don't want to get all this tar or whatever the heck this road crap is, this grime is. I don't want to get this on the surface of the paint. And I don't want to completely ruin my microfiber towel, and so I'm going to get the bulk of it off, and then I'm going to come back over it with a towel to get the rest of it. So if I don't have to ruin my towel, I'd rather not. And so that's why I generally break out the paper towel to do that. Just another little piece of something. And so this Tar-X is designed to be spot removing, not you're not gonna spray the whole car down with this. You're gonna find specific spots that need to be removed in preparation for my clay or auto scrub. So here's another spot. This one's a little easier to deal with because you can just run off the car. So I don't have to worry about hitting my plastics with this section or this part. But again, I'll generally try, see if you just spray it on, see if it removes it after one shot. Yeah, see, that's not coming off, and so I'm going to let this react and sit for a few minutes before I come back and wipe that off. You want to be careful with sun too on this. So I'll let that sit there for a minute or two and I'll come back and get it. The rest of those are going to have to be polished out. Oh, so that's CarPro Tar-X. What happens when the force pulls you back, your foot naturally comes off the gas. You have to keep your foot to the floor, foot to the floor.